What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Mike Thomas's garage. We're out here in the garage tonight working on the red truck, trying to get the shift cable situated, get it put up, and see what brackets that I need to get now for the transmission to get the shift cable situated. We're still using the same shifter, the same shift cable. I just had to change the bracket on the tranny pan, and I got to change the bracket for the side. I'll just kind of show you what we're working with and let you know what we're going on with. So, before, this truck had a 700 R4 transmission in it, which is sitting right there, and this is the bracket we had on it for the shift cable. So if you kind of take a look here, this is the shifter we are running in the truck. We are running the B&M Pro Ratcheting shifter, and then you got the shift cable right there. That's what we had in it. As you can tell, with the big hole in the floorboard of the truck. Yes, this truck used to be a manual. It used to have a manual transmission in it. Well, the throwout bearing went out in the transmission, and we pulled the transmission and put a 700 R4 transmission in it with the manual valve body and all that. Transmission's still good. I still have the transmission sitting back there. You saw that and all that. So pretty happy with it. I'll find some probably good use out of it and all that stuff at some point for maybe another project down the road. So. But let me show you underneath what we have going on and how we got it hooked up, and show you what we have going on with it. Okay, so here's the new bracket that we got. It came with some spacers that's sitting up right there. We got the shift cable, and then we got this pin put on here that went on for the 7R4. But then, of course, you can tell on this bracket right here, it won't work because it has the little nipple sticking out right here that you put a clip around it and everything. So this right here, I did locate. We can get a new one that will take this part right here on there just to clip it in with the Carter pin. So once I get that, then we can put this in the right location. I did have it sitting back here, this moved back here, and this was too far away from here, so I had to move it up here. But of course, once I get the new piece, this probably will end up moving back to where it's just these two holes instead of having it up here. So we'll get it removed once I get the new piece. So let me get out from underneath, and we'll kind of go over that a little bit. Okay, so the two places that have that bracket is Speedway Motors and Holley. So I'm probably going to go through Holley to get it, because they also have the gas pedal bracket that I need so I can get my gas pedal mounted, because since this is a drive-by-wire, so I need to get that mounted and all that stuff. So Holley has the bracket for that and the transmission. So they also have, I do believe, I'll have to double check, they also do believe have the fuel pump that goes in the tank. I did locate that. They do have that where we can set it in the tank and do that, and then I can build fuel lines from back there up to the front. And the one I'm looking at for the fuel pump, excuse me, sorry about that. So yeah, the fuel pump I'm looking at from Holley, that will actually work for this and stuff, and especially since we're going to do the Vortex supercharger on this at some point. It probably won't happen right away, but I will. Hopefully, I will purchase that. Probably my goal is hopefully I can purchase that next year and all that. But that won't get put on until probably the rear end gets broken and gets miles and stuff put on that and stuff, and go from there. And I'm also wanting to get the HP tuners, so this way we can at least tune this when I get ready to put that Vortex supercharger and stuff on it and all that stuff. So Like I said, we got the 9-inch we're in, and the gears, 411 gears with 35 spline axles. I still need to get the correct axles and everything. I just need to send off the paperwork to get the new axles, and then we can get the new 9-inch rear end put back in the truck. The rear end sitting right there, still have it. So I had to put this rear end back in it. I had to put the old rear end back in it so that way I can get it moved over here to this side over here, because I needed to put the Corvette over on that side, because that lift is the only lift that can pick up the Corvette and stuff. It won't fit on my 2-post lift, so had to move it and get that put over there. So yeah, so that's pretty much where we're at with the red truck. It's coming along pretty good. Sorry about that. So it's coming along pretty good. We're moving along, not as quickly as I thought it would be, but I'm just taking my time. Like I said, this project right here, fuel injection, is totally new to me, so I'm just trying to learn all I can learn. I'm trying to learn everything and do all that stuff. So there'll be some more videos of this getting put together. You guys already did see the videos of the headers getting put on, and I got to get that taken care of too as well. So stay tuned for that stuff. And fooling with all that mess right there, I still got to fool with. So trying to find a spot. I think I'm going to put it over there underneath all that wiring. So it'll probably end up sitting back over here underneath the wiring. I'm going to have to make a custom bracket and stuff for it, and then just run the wires over. Like I said, I've already got wires ran to the coils, fuel injectors, and stuff. So I'm trying to get everything laid out like it's supposed to. I've already got the wires ran down to the transmission, and I just need to kind of split it, and then this way wires can get ran and get put in the proper spot, and then this way we can determine where the computer can go. So it's coming together slowly but surely. It's coming together and all that. So that's pretty much about it. Not much else, because like I said, this is the first time that I actually got to work on the truck since we, in the last few weeks, probably about 3 weeks since we started working on that over there. So hopefully we're going to start getting this back on the channel a little bit and trying to get it finished and everything. And then also, so yeah, so that's pretty much about it. I thought there was something else, but there wasn't. So that's it. That's just a quick little update on the red truck. I don't know if I mentioned, we did find an issue with the Corvette. Got to order parts for it. I'm just trying to locate all that stuff. So stay tuned for updates on that. You'll be seeing that hopefully here soon and everything. So I'm getting ready to take some vacation here probably next weekend and stuff, so there probably won't be too much more videos here in the next few weeks, because I'll be taking some vacation and taking some time and going doing something else and getting away from all these projects for a little bit. So that's going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Please make sure you like and subscribe, turn that bell notification on, and we will see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys again for watching. Really appreciate it. Later.